MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Buddy Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Chris Martin will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the shortstop, Larkin.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Fouled off.
Okay. 7-0-6.
0-2 to Larkin.
0-2 is the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Martin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Vladimir Guerrero goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers. Robin Roberts is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Pitch on the way. Aaron Judge is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His 5th so far in this series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Kemp is right there, 1 down.
Batting first. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 5th so far in this series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And another foul ball. Fouled away. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. 1 out.
That is it. The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail.
Leading off.
First pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting it, the pitcher, Jacob.
Now batting, Jacob Stallings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Chris Martin. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. One there. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Martin at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second of the game as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
In now, Freddie Freeman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Scooped up. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. We've played two. It's now 4-0 LA. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Stallings over to his right. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1-2. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays on it, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
So we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as ShowTrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close in third.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Striding in, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The Dodgers lead it 5-0. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Juan Soto to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Bellinger looking up, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Abreu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the D-backs 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Into the box now, Chris Martin. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count and the pitch. 2 strikes. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Cano has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit to third. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And now the runner's trying for third. Throw won't get him.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail big. It's 9-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Tommy Canely gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Guerrero, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of this series as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Chris Martin,
as he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 11. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. One run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Grounded to third. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. Men in scoring position here with none down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and he's safe.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dio. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he falls behind 0-2. Britton, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping in, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Matt Kemp, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
To the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And as you can see, they are way behind. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Martin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. And the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 2 for 4.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner. Scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready now, Evan.
Leading up for Arizona, the third baseman, number 3.
First offering on its way.
Longoria.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's... With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that's the second out. Al Kaline will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Ozuna enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Now to the plate, number 8. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. He pops it up. But this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees launched 7 home runs in this one as they destroyed the Rays 17-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Baltimore Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-0. 8-5. Craig Tupman collected his 8th win overall, helping the Tribe pass the Red Sox 3-1. The Dodgers got 11 hits overall.